Suppose you're at an outdoor cafe with a friend and you see another friend across the way. What does across the way mean?
I don't know. Means I don't know.
Across the way?
I don't know.
So across the way means
Me neither.
on the other side. Across the way can be anything. The other side of a room, the other side of a table. Usually there's a little bit of distance, but that would be across the way. It's a more formal way to say across from you, or across the room, or across some kind of distance. Okay, so you see someone across the way is a little bit more formal way to say that you see someone on the other side of the room, on the other side of the street. The way can be many different things. So you see someone across the way. It means on the other side of an area. Do outro lado. It could be translated as do outro lado. So you see another friend across the way. How do you ask? Gislaine, ele é amigo seu?
Is he a friend of yours?
Is he a friend of yours? Good. Sim, ele é amigo meu. Teresa?
Me?
Yes, he's a friend of mine.
He's a friend of mine. O nome dele é John. Gislaine?
His name is John.
Ele trabalha numa construtora.
He works at a construction company.
He works at a construction company. Very good. Numa empresa multinacional.
And he works in a multinational.
The multinational is possible.
You said it the other day. I forgot it.
So we have, it can be international.
International.
Company. Or the other one, quando eu olhei, when I looked at the lesson, I remembered the other one, but I didn't write it down. Yeah, multinational.
Yeah.
Multinational works as well.
Okay.
Another way, a conglomerate. Conglomerate is another way you can say that.
Okay.
Conglomerate is like a group of businesses that are owned by one central company. Teresa, how would you say eu o conheço?
I know him.
I know him. Eu acho que eu o conheço.
I think I know him.
Ele é gerente.
He's a manager.
Good. He's a manager. Faz pouco tempo que ele é gerente.
It's been it has been.
Okay.
It has been a few times now.
Because time is uncountable, and a few is for things that are countable.
Accountable. I forgot. I don't know.
Teresa?
It's been a short time.
Short time. Yep. So in general, we use short and long are what we most use with time. So it's been a long time, it's been a short time. But the other thing is that generally, and you can say it's been a short time that he has been a manager, but in general, we start with the subject.
Yes. He has been a manager in a short time? No. For a short time.
So, and the for is optional. You don't have to say for. You can say he has been a manager for a short time or he has been a manager a short time. Either one.
Okay.
So in a short time, so if we say in a short time, then we're talking about dentro de tempo curto. So if it were something like he became a manager in a short time, or em pouco tempo, ele se tornou gerente. In a short time.
Ok.
Já vi alguns dos seus projetos na estrada.
I've already seen some of his projects on the road.
Good. Very good. Como é que se diria, Gislaine, how would you say no BR?
No BR?
Yeah.
The highway?
On the highway, yes.
On the
On the
highway.
highway.
So remembering that we use the preposition that we use the most with directions, with roads and everything is on. On the highway.
On the highway.
Highway is a main road that is maintained by the state and is intended for higher velocity than regular roads. That's why I equate it to BR, which is a road maintained by the state or the federal government, by the state or the federal government, and it's intended for high velocity. What does intended mean?
Can you
intend.
repeat?
Yeah, a highway is a main road that is maintained by the state and intended for higher velocity than regular roads.
And intended as?
Usada.
So literally,
could be usada.
In this case, feito,
Feito
para velocidade maior. So it can be, so literally it would be pretendido. So to intend, pretender. So if to intend is pretender, what is to pretend?
Pretend.
That's why I do this, because this is very common. It's false cognates.
Trick question.
Yeah, false cognates are trick questions. They're terrible. To pretend is fingir.
Fingir.
Fingir, né?
Right?
Yeah.
He pretended to be nice. Ele fingiu que era bonzinho.
Ok.
So that's to intend, pretender, to pretend, fingir.
Fingir. Okay.
Let's see, Gislaine, how would you ask Teresa what wine she recommends?
What wine do you recommend?
Go ahead.
I have to answer.
No, you get to answer. You don't have to.
Okay.
You have the
Okay.
you have the opportunity to.
Oh. Okay. I like white wine.
Do you have a certain kind of grape that you prefer?
Yeah, Pinot Noir.
Okay, very good. How would you say, Gislaine, how would you say Teresa recomenda o Pinot Noir?
Teresa recommends Pinot Noir.
Yes, Teresa recommends Pinot Noir. How would you say, eu recomendo o vinho aqui? Eu recomendo o vinho aqui. Teresa?
I recommend the wine here.
É o melhor vinho da região.
It's the best wine of the place.
Okay, the place é lugar. So if you say of the place, it will be understood that you're saying the restaurant and not região. What is região?
Region.
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 Yeah.
Region.
Region. Let me see here.
Region.